But 10 pretty practical ideas that have emerged here. The Green Job Corps, the financing of public investment, underwriting fund, from a financing point of view, a public investment underwriting fund, setting a price on carbon/carbon tax, aligning more with the fast pace and global trade and competitiveness, and it's important. I don't know if we got, Velma, the practical way to do that, but that's an important element in terms of raising the dialogue. Obviously, the audit on regs and being tech neutral, tool neutral, but target religious, independent government regulators that aren't regulating industries that they maybe own, the removal of subsidies, the green bonds, expanding that program, and the tech neutral feed-in tariff. That's not a bad recipe for a night's work. So my job ends here, but I just want to introduce someone. And before I do, I want to just, first of all, thank these panelists. I recognize the constraints here. And compressing complexity is absolutely painful, but it's actually part of the reality that we all have to do anyway if we want to move this stuff forward in the public dialogue. So to 5 panelists, first of all, why don't we just give them a big hand? That was very good. Before I go, I'd like to introduce Janet Holder. She's the president of Enbridge Gas Distribution, one of the key stakeholders and sponsors tonight, and she wants to close the event. She will close the event with some remarks. Janet.
First, thank you, Evan. You have skillfully brought us through this evening's event and helped us discuss some of the important issues that affect our daily lives and, of course, our future. Enbridge is actually very proud to be the presenting sponsor of the Corporate Knights E3 Canadian Roundtable Series. We are also pleased to be involved as a member of the Energy Policy Institute of Canada as it develops recommendations for a Canadian energy strategy. I'm also glad that you can all join us for this evening's roundtable, which is the first in a cross-country series. I would like to salute the Corporate Knights for its vision and for encouraging meaningful discussions across the country. Tonight, we have certainly seen thought leaders and innovators in action. We have heard practical ideas that we can help enhance the environment, society, and the economy. Canadians understand the importance of energy, the environment, and the economy, our 3 E's. I think one of the first steps to achieving a Canadian energy policy is engaging in open conversation. Many of the points raised by the panelists and guests tonight have us on to a strong start. We appreciate everyone's insights and valuable contributions. Let me close by thanking the Corporate Knights, the sponsors, our fine moderator, and panelists, as well as all of you for making the time to be with us this evening.